Monday Night Teach and Play. I'm Ryan.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Melissa. And we are taking a look at Reef Project from Board and Dice Games. This came out around Gen Con, and I actually demoed for the company at Gen Con, so I got to teach it to some people. Today, we're going to jump in, and I'm just going to give a very...
I don't have any sound, I don't think.
Oh.
Unless you guys want to check someone's phone.
Yes, we are checking to see if we have sound.
Do we have sound? Yeah, we're good. We have sound.
We have sound. Kevin
have
can't
sound.
hear us, but we can hear
So I
ourselves.
guess it's just this mic.
As long as you guys can hear us, that's what matters.
All right, so I'm just going to give a really brief idea of how the game plays. I'm not going to do a full-on teach, and then we're going to jump in and play so you can see it in action. We are conservationists trying to save the ocean and clean up pollution and explore. So we are going to be taking mainly travel turns, although there's also a recharge turn that we could do instead. But basically, we are traveling down to different areas, collecting resources, using those resources for things, and trying to go up the science track, the research track, and get our scuba diver alongs to explore the reefs and basically get the most points. So we've decided that I would be the first player. Ryan and Anna, this is your first time playing.
It is.
So
Ever.
they are learning along with you all, the audience, as we go. And I should probably look at my two cards, the mission cards that I was dealt at the beginning of the game. We each have a special power on our board, and when we start our turn, we'll talk to you about that. Mine is I can get the benefit of the oxygen tank when I enter and when I leave. So basically I'll get the A and the B side.
Unbelievable. I can drop reef bombs. I'm going to call them reef bombs because it's fun. It looks like a little depth charge to me. I get to drop these for 1 less energy than everyone else.
And the captain, hire crew is 2 less?
Correct. When you hire a crew member, it is cheaper for you. Now, I should have given us all some money to begin with. So let me double check and see how much money we all start with.
Money!
3 coins. 3 coins, everybody.
Excellent.
That way
Thank
we're
you.
not super, super poor. I start off with 4 energy because I'm the start player, so I have less than everyone else. Let's see. The first thing I'm going to do is, optionally, you can drop a reef ball onto somewhere on the map around the boats where you are. And I'm going to go on this section. There it shows 2 energy, so I have to spend 2 of my energy to place the reef ball there. Now I have to move my ship somewhere. It costs energy to move, but if there's a reef ball of your color on the path, you don't have to pay any of the energy. So I'm going to take advantage of this now free path and move to this island right here. Check and see. Oh, look. I do have that island.
Oh, wonder of wonders. What are the chances?
So I can play up to 1 mission card on my turn, and this, kind of hard to see, but it shows the same island.
Hold on. I can zoom in.
Doing a
Ooh, he can zoom in.
Oh,
New
wow.
toys.
So it shows the same island where I am, but it has an X on it. So basically what it's saying is instead of me activating this island, I will do the stuff on the bottom instead. And so the bottom says I move up 1 on the research track, and I am yellow. I gain a mission card. Now, I only have access to these 2 right now because I'm so far back on research. I will take this one. And then I gain a reef ball, so I can unlock one of my reef balls from my resource track. So these reef balls are basically stopping me from getting higher amounts of resources, so I can unlock one and put it into my main storage area. And that is completing the card in doing that instead of the island. I keep the card for a set collection aspect. I'm trying to get all 3 types
What happens
of
with
cards.
the storage area?
Storage area right here.
Yeah, what happens?
Oh, these are where I can use reef balls to put out. So I have to take them from my storage area to put them out on the board. And that is all of my turn. We are going to slide all of these down.
Ooh.
Strong first play.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to follow.
But I believe
I'm
in us.
glad I'm not the one following.
All right, I'm gonna drop my depth charge. So I'm gonna do it here, and it costs me 1 less energy to do that because of my power. And I'm gonna go ahead and move to this
So
island.
that makes it free.
Free 50 free. I'm gonna move to this island. And then I can only use the benefit of an island if I have a corresponding card. Yes.
Oh no, you would activate the island no matter what.
Oh, so if I stay here, I get to activate said island.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need to see what this symbol is for
And
these.
just so you know, at home, you can travel farther. So if Ryan wanted to, he could travel to this island. He would just have to pay energy to do that.
I'm actually going to do that. So I'm going to pay 2 energy to go a wee bit further.
Oh, yes. And a roll, I didn't say you actually can't go to the same island as someone else. So
Oh,
you
so I
couldn't
could-
have stayed there. You could pass through it.
Oh, okay, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I get to choose whatever I want on this island. Does this mean I get to use one of my dudes?
So on this side, you get to move up on the research track, and then you can choose one type of resource and go to your max limit.
Mm-hmm.
On this side, you get to move your diver along the track and then activate, because it has a fish, you can activate the coral.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm going to move Diver Dan there, and that allows me to move up on the research track because of that, and I get 3 energy.
Very nice.
Okay, and then I don't have corresponding cards, spoilers, so that is my turn.
Fancy. I'm going to drop this. Can you put this right
here?
there? Yep, perfect.
Okay,
Oh,
so
she
that
just
costs
moved.
That's
1 energy.
And I'm playing off screen, and then I'm gonna move my boat to the next island.
All
right. So this means you get 1 resource of your choice, and then you can activate 1 crew member. We all
And
start
the resources are
the algae, the clam, or the camera.
You play the depth charge out of here, so this
I
one needs
did.
to go back here.
No, she
No,
started
I-
with 5.
Oh,
Okay.
you started with 5.
I
Never mind.
start-
Apologies.
Stop fixing me.
So you can choose one of your resources that has room to go up 1. And you can also activate 1 of your crew members. We all start with 3 of the same basic crew members, where you can turn 1 camera into 3 gold, 1 clam, 1 clam to unlock a reef ball and move it over, or 1 algae to get 2
energy.
energy.
Wow.
So if I
Okay.
move this, my resource up on the algae,
Mhm.
is that correct? And then I will activate the purple
Mm-hmm.
and get a reef ball.
Yes, so you'll have to spend a clam.
I'm not going to touch it because you get mad at me when I touch your things. There we go. Sweet.
Yep. Spend a clam and unlock a reef ball.
Oh, I see. Because that costs. Got it.
Yes.
Sweet.
All right, and we have all completed 1 turn.
Ah!
All right,
Let's save all of the ocean.
I am energy poor. Where can I get some energy? All right. I only have 2 energy, but reef balls are very helpful. So I'm going to drop a reef ball here. That's going to be all of my energy. So for free, I can travel either to this island or this island. I'm actually going to come back to the starting island. And it allows me to move up 1 on the research track. Research track also breaks ties, so it's good to be high on that. It allows me to move my diver up And then it allows me to activate the coral, which is get 3 energy and move up 1 more on the research track.
Wow.
And that is my turn.
Okay. I'm going to do things and stuff.
Doing things.
And stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a depth charge down. I'm going to spend 2, and I spent 3 energy? No, 2 energy because I have -1.
Discount.
I'm going to go over here. I'm going to gain a depth charge, which I'll go ahead and gain a camera. And then, or the ability to get a camera. And then I can activate 2
different crew members.
dudes. So I will activate my clam dude so I can get another depth charge. And then I will activate my camera dude so I can get 3 money.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Other things you can do as a free action, you can turn 3 money into any 1 resource. And once we start gaining pollution tokens, you can use a pollution token as a free action on your turn.
Can you drop me on the next one?
Right here?
All right,
Yep, so
2.
that's 2 energy.
Boop, boop.
I will move to that next island.
Wah.
And I think I can see that far. Do those match?
That
Yes.
is the same island, so why don't we
Yep.
Can't see it, but sorry.
just put it there.
Yep.
So this one does not have the island crossed out, so it lets you do something in addition to activating the island.
So I will activate the island. What is the buoy?
So
Gain
that
1
is
bonus from the VP track.
So right now, the only bonus you can take is the original one because you're not far enough on the victory point, but that is get 3
1,
energy.
2, 3. Perfect.
It is also discard the lowest cost crew
Bye-bye.
and slide the rest down.
Okay. And then, do I do all 3 actions on the island? The
Technically 2.
Okay.
And then the next one is you can activate all of your purple crew members.
Okay. But for a clam, I don't have a clam.
Bum, bum,
Bum, bum,
Womp
bum.
Okay.
And then your extra thing is you can get 3. You get 3 energy.
What if
You
I
do have a max.
of 8? Okay.
So you go up to 8.
Cool.
Wow, 8 energy. That must be nice.
Mm.
We because it's set collection.
Mm-hmm. All right. Where am I trying to get to? I probably want to hire somebody. First, I'm going to drop a buoy. And I'm going to choose a cheap one. So it only costs 1 energy to go there. I can't really hold much algae and clams right now. So I'm just going to travel here, which allows me to go up on the research track. I could just go to 4, but I'm going to take the extra step, go down here and look through these benefits.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If you...
I think I'm going to take the 2 energy because I'm really energy poor.
Do you want to show some of those on the board?
Oh, we're not allowed to look at the
Secret.
camera.
Don't look at the camera. Oh, perfect.
We're not allowed to cheat.
Can you see those? Do, do, do.
Yep, that's good. Thank
So
you.
those are some of the options for the benefits. Then I'm going to shuffle them. If you choose to bypass and you don't go down there, you just take the top one off and discard it.
Okay.
Okay, now I can hire a crew member because that's what the hat with the coin is. I have 3 coins. You know what? I am just gonna take that first one. So I'm gonna spend a coin.
Boop.
And he is 5 coins when I activate him. I'm gonna slot him into the pink row. I don't have to, but it's worth points if I can get all the same color up there. And the benefit is 2 mission cards. I have access to these 3 cards. Let's see. Who's the lobster? Lobster's there.
Lobster.
I'll take this one, and well, I'm getting close to 5 energy, so I'll take that one.
5 research.
Right. Yes, 5 research.
All right. Good.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to spend my energy. 1, 2, 2.
To get the discount.
And then I'm going to go back to the starting island. I'm going to activate Diver Dan. I get to do this thing. I go up on the research track 1, and I also get 3 energy. And then I also,
the research one more time.
I do the research one more time. I can dig. Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay. Put me on the next one. So that's 2.
Whoa,
1, 2.
she's going so far. Is that your other card?
I think so. Is it a match?
Yes.
It should have. They all have different animals at the bottom.
Yeah, it's an octopus.
Yeah, it's an octopus.
Cool.
So playing that card instead says, instead of doing what's on the island, you'll get 2 coins, and then you can hire someone at a reduced cost of 2,
Which
plus
I have.
your
Plus
reduced
my
cost.
2.
She can get one for free.
You're gonna get one
Cool.
for free. And let me just check, because there is a 4 there. We might have one other person face up, so
Okay.
that stack.
Oh.
Yes, let's turn the top one face up, or the whole stack, whatever.
We're just gonna move this stack and have a gigantic pile of researchers.
I will do the fish and the diver. So the.
Well, you can't.
Well, if you play the card,
Oh, if
you
I
have
play
to
the-
do the card
Yeah,
instead.
you're right. I want the free person. Which one do I want? These. What do these cost? So which ones? I'm confused.
So the cost is down below,
Okay, so I could get either of these.
You get whatever you want.
and I believe both
This-
of those are the same.
Just 5 coins. These
The-
2 are the same.
The green one basically is saying that if
You clean up the pollution. Something.
That
Yes.
one is saying activate one of your pollution tiles and gain the victory points from it immediately.
Ooh.
So once you start collecting pollution tiles from having the reef balls surrounding a section, normally if you activate it you don't get the points. That's letting you activate it and get the points.
And this one's just 5 coins.
Yes.
I'll do that one.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
And you covered 2 mission cards on your board.
Yep. So you
So-
get to choose 2.
And right now you have access to those 2.
Okay.
You just grab both of them.
Oh. Okay.
Wark. Wark. Okay.
Okay. I have 4 energy. I'm going to drop a reef ball here for 2 energy. And then I'm going to come here for my travel action. I do have that card, which is instead of activating the island, I can gain a mission card and move my diver twice. So I have access to these 3 cards. 26 points. That one's gonna take a while. 8 energy. I have not been doing a lot of energy, but I do. 6 resources. What colors do I need? I am just going to take that one. Now I'm going to move my diver twice. So 1, 2. When he gets into this spot, we flip over the next coral tile. I get the 1 energy, and then this flips to the B side. So now when people enter this spot, they'll get 2 energy. My special power is the next time I move, I get to take that again. So I get the A and the B side,
Pretty
basically.
cool.
And that is my turn.
So the pollution, that happens when we filled these?
Oh, that should have happened.
Okay, so it should have happened on that turn.
Yes, it should have happened on this turn. So what we're going to do is we are going to... let me check and see at what point, if that scores before I move or after I move.
Okay.
Because it would be an extra point if I was still there.
Do you have to have... So you don't have to have all of the spaces?
No,
filled?
just one
on
on
each.
each.
That's good. That would have been expensive.
Ryan, you said this is a pretty game. I agree. I think they did a very good job designing it. The components feel nice. The ship, I don't know what it is. I like when they have the little decals on one of the sides. Or, well, actually both sides.
Both sides.
So that's pretty groovy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. It's visually stimulating. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Mainly I'm just excited about getting the trash.
Alright, I am looking. Reef, when you resolve reef, nope. Exploring the reef, recycling, a pollution tile, cleaning the ocean. As soon as all the routes surrounding an ocean sector contain at least 1 reef ball, that ocean sector is considered cleaned of pollution. The following then occurs. All players, immediately. So, my little ship would have still been there, correct? Does that sound like a...
That's immediate.
So, yellow has 1, 2, 3 points. Blue has 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
That was a close one.
Alright, so yellow goes up to 3, blue goes up to 4. Blue has the most points scored, so you get this token. You can look at it.
The trash! Okay.
On a turn, you can flip it over for the action, or you can save it and it's worth whatever points are shown on it
Okay.
at the end of the game.
So I get one or the other. Okay.
Alright, and then I would have moved and done the rest of my turn.
Okay. So done and done. Okay.
Let's see, this one still needs 1 more. Good, okay.
I am going... Pew, 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 pew.
Not from there.
Oh yeah, you're right, you're right.
Cheater!
Cheater!
Good catch.
Okay, I am going to place a buoy here. So that's 2. Choo choo. However, I want to go a different way.
And that is perfectly fine. This is free because there's no
Yeah, I want to go this
sharing.
way though.
Okay.
I want to research, move up on that track.
Alright, did you want to go
Did you-
down and get a benefit, or
I
are
do.
you going straight?
I want to go down.
You get to look at them all and choose one.
I want to look at them all and choose one. I want this one. Do I just instantly use it?
Yes.
Okay. And then does this do anything or it just sits on my board?
Yes, you can discard it or have it on your board.
It looks pretty.
So
That's what it
unlocking
does-
a
that's what
reef
it
ball.
does.
You look pretty. Okay. And then, so I already did that and then I can buy a dude.
A crew?
A dude crew. Okay, so what does this do?
Dudette.
Is that a dude? I can't tell. That looks like a dude to me. Regardless, it has a clam, and then it has an arrow pointing to pollution, and then pointing towards this person. Based on
That
what
one is take the smallest available pollution from the supply.
Oh,
So
and
it gives you a would give you a free small pollution when you activate that person.
when I activate that person. I want more cards. I'm gonna pay for this dude. So when I activate this one I spend 2 clams to get 4 points?
Yes.
I can either gain 2 clams
Mm-hmm.
or I can spend 2 clams to get points.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Got it. I'm gonna activate this dude. I'm gonna get cards.
And you have access to these 3.
Yeah, I do. Let's see. I'm going to grab. So these ones, it's just when this happens.
Yes.
So
you
when
don't
I
have to turn in anything. It's
So
just
when I get 6 of every resource, I get a coin and
6 of
or of a resource.
Resource.
The thing, I think.
Does it have? It's probably 6 of a. Well, no, because these only go up to 5. So maybe 6 resources total.
All right, I'll grab that one and this one. And that is my turn.
Wow. So long time.
Wow.
Can you put me on that one? This.
This?
Yeah.
No,
No.
she hurt the reef ball.
Right here?
Yep. So
That's
costs
3
1, 2,
energy.
3.
Ryan trying to make a joke.
And then do I get the?
Let's see.
That's what I'm seeing too.
All of these, this whole area is covered, correct?
Yes.
So pink has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points because of the ship.
I'm not left behind.
Blue has 1 point.
Ooh.
Here. You get this token.
Oh man.
It'll show a benefit and points. You can use it for the benefit or keep it for the points.
I don't know.
And you can hold it. You can hold it as
decide.
long as you want.
Okay.
It's a free action on your turn
Cool.
to activate one of those.
And I am going to stay.
You cannot stay. You have to move
to the next one.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
What does that card do?
You get to get a card and you get to activate all of your reds.
All of your pink people.
All of your pink red people.
Ooh.
Lots of money.
But yeah, Ryan, I was going to make a joke about this one. The arrows pointing towards trash and then pointing towards the human, so that human might be trash, but whatever. That time is coming but gone.
Okay, so I took that card, and then I activate my pink.
You can spend a camera to get 3 coins.
Do I have to do that in order to take the second one, or no?
You can
Sure.
activate any of them in any order that you choose.
I will just take the 5. And that is my turn.
So these islands right here, can you take any combination
You
of
can.
those 2?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
That looks like a math equation.
All right, where am
5 times.
I am
That's divided by.
here.
No, that would be times. The divided by is the, it would be 5 times the seaweed divided by the clams.
Well,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Which is
But you do everything in parentheses first.
17. Yeah. So you would do, you would do the parentheses and then.
okay.
So we're both right.
Yeah.
I am spending. I need to unlock some reef balls. I am spending 1 energy.
Oh snap! That one is open.
All right, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for yellow. 2 points.
Blue
for
gets 2.
Blue. I get this token. Okay. Set it right there. And now I can move somewhere. I only have 2 energy currently. I'm going to
FD puns, that's pretty good.
come back here. And I think I want to activate.
That's good, Ryan.
The hefty puns. Yes.
I'm
Need
going
to make sure I
to
have trash bags at home.
activate this guy. And he lets me move my diver. And because of my special power, I get to activate this again. So it gives me 2 energy. Then the fish is going to let me activate the coral, which is activate a crew member and take 2 algae. I can only hold 1 algae. But I really need to unlock some more. Oh, I know. I can activate the crew member first because you can do them in any order. I'm going to spend my clam to unlock a reef ball. And now I have 2 spaces for algae and can take both algae.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay, I am going to... So do I have to place a reef ball within vicinity of my boat?
Correct. So to put them on these, it would cost 1 normally, free for you. The reason why you might want to put them down... Well,
area control. I'm doing
yes.
it. So I'm going to do that, and then...
And it would be free now if you want to go that path.
Yeah, which I'm doing, and then I'm going to spend 2 energy to go here. I have the card!
Okay.
This is a card that lets me do both. So I'm going to get clams and cameras.
Up to
5 total. So I'll get 3 clams and 2 cameras. And then I also get 3 energy. Boop, boop, boop. And that is mapped down.
So yes, none of us have taken a recharge turn yet because we've been pretty good at getting energy different ways. But as we get further along on the victory point track, it becomes more
advantageous
to take a recharge turn because you get a lot more stuff.
Now, if I went back to the island I was on last, does that still cost me 2 energy, or is it
No.
free because
No,
I have
it's
my...
free 'cause you have
okay,
your...
that's what I thought. Okay, I want to go back to that one.
Did you want to drop any reef balls before you go? You can drop another one here for free because there's already one there, or you can drop one here for 2 energy.
No.
Okay.
Wah.
And I can do either side of it,
Yes.
and I want to do the diver one and the fish. So I get to choose from
No,
you get both of those things
both of those things
from this one
from those things.
because you are
So-
under that one.
1 research track and 3 energy.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. I'm spending 2 of my 4 energy to drop a reef ball here, which I believe encloses this one. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4 points for yellow. 12, and then 1 point for blue. Hey, hit the next benefit there. Get this
Strategery.
token. Right, and then I have 2 energy left, and I didn't really think about moving anywhere. All right. I am going to pay my last 2 energy to move over here,
With your other hand.
which allows me to unlock a reef ball. Oops, which I'm going to unlock one of my clam reef balls. And then I can activate up to 2 of my crew members. I want to spend an algae for 2 energy. And then I don't have any clams. I'm just going to take 5 coins because I have a money maker guy.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay, I'm going to spend an energy to drop my depth charge. Alas, I only have... So if I go... Well, I can't go there. You're there.
Correct.
Sassy. Sassy.
You can move through it to go somewhere else, but...
I'm not about that life. So theoretically, I can just... if I wanted to, right?
Yes.
Or go all the way over here. Wow. Options.
When is endgame triggered?
So at 22 points, we put out the mission cards. Once someone gets to 45 points, we trigger the end of the game. We finish the round, and then I believe we take 1 more round of play.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna move Diver Diego. I get 2 energy because I just got there. Pew pew. And then I'm going to get this thing, which allows me to activate a dude. I'm going to activate a dude and I get a depth charge. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure I did that correctly. So I'll do that. No. I need to get into that algae life. And then
you gain 2 algae if you can
ooh.
hold it. Choices.
Decisions. It's fine. Alright, I only get 1. It is what it is. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, that's my turn.
Which way do I want to go? I will drop 1. Nope, in the middle, right there. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll go back to the stingray. Is that no, sorry. Is that pollution? Nope, not.
There's this one still.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm going to. So the 3 colors is resource.
You can get 1 resource of your choice and by a crew member. Or you can do the diver and the fish.
I will do the diver and the fish. 1 and 3 energy.
Yep.
And none of us have been doing it because we're resource poor, but you can spend 2 matching resources to move your diver an additional space when you take the diver action.
Sweet.
Yep. Very, very resource poor.
Well, you kind of have to get rid of the death charges, the reef balls, what they're normally called, so then you can actually get resources. Alright, I was gonna put a reef ball there to close that out and get a point, but I only have 2 energy. I do not have 3 energy for a reef ball. So, my only option, if I wanted to put one out, is here. And I don't know that I really care about that very much. I'm kind of in a pickle.
Pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Pickle.
Better you. I don't like pickles.
Where do I want to go? What am I trying to do? I have money.
I wake up every day and ask myself that same question. Where do I want to go? And what do I want to do?
Okay, I am going to...
4 days out of the week, it's work.
I'm going to... I don't have reef... I'm gonna spend the 2 energy either way to move off that island. Oh, I can... Alright, well, I have to spend 2 energy because I don't have a reef ball connected to me. And I can either come this way or this way. Doesn't really matter because I am coming here. I'm going to move up 1 on the research, which puts me at 4. And then I'm going to hire a crew member. And I will take the 2 cost crew member, the green guy, that lets you flip over a thing and get the points for it. I'm covering up a spot that lets me unlock a reef ball. And it gives me a card. I have access to these cards. I'll take this one.
Decisions.
I have a bunch of green ones. I'm trying to get different colors.
Yeah, that,
Variety.
it makes it difficult. All right, done.
I am finished.
I am not going to drop a depth charge. It does not make sense for where I'm at. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to activate this island. I will get another depth charge. And then I can activate 2 dudes. I will activate things and stuff. I will activate, so I can activate a person once, right?
Correct.
Okay. I will activate this dude to spend a clam to get another depth charge. And then I'm going to activate this dude that allows me to get 2 clams.
Very nice.
Okay.
Fancy.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Effective. Efficient.
Okay.
Intelligent. Hopefully. Yo.
Put that there.
I don't want
Do it.
to. Okay.
It's 3.
Do it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And it's closed.
Right. So.
She
I
has
see
4, I have 3.
3 points for blue and 4 points. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Anna gets the.
She gets trash.
Oh, I think I will. Do I move that from here into here?
Yes.
So I'll do that.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Spent 2 depth charges.
Oh, because you didn't have any, so
I didn't
that's
have
nice.
any.
She's been a busy little bee.
I need to go out exploring because I keep doing these same islands, and I'm like, there's.
I thought I was doing something wrong, but I think it's okay.
Yeah,
I'm losing, but
you might have even done something right.
I have explored.
Yeah, I bet it's anyone's game at this point.
All right. I have no energy. That's my problem.
Ooh, are we gonna get our first recharge?
Let's see. If I
She
were...
can move around though.
Yeah, I definitely have some places I can go to for free.
For free!
Let's see. You know what? I am going to take a recharge turn. So I'm at 12. I get to take the benefits all the way back to 0 on the victory point track. So the first one says gain an energy. Gain an energy. And 2 different resources. I'm going to take a clam and a algae. Because I'm pretty good on money, so I don't need the cameras right now. Then the next one is activate any crew member. I would like to activate the one that lets me do a pollution tile and get the points.
What?
So I'm going to activate this pollution tile, which gives me 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I know, now I'm past another benefit. And it lets me move the diver. So I'm going to move my diver up 1.
Ooh, you get a
gives
clam.
me a clam. That's going to flip over to the other side.
Ooh, depth charges.
And we will flip that.
Okay.
Ooh, so colorful.
All done?
That is, then we come down here. I get 3 more energy, bringing me up to 4. And we discard the lowest crew
Get out of
member.
here.
And
You're trash.
don't be on Ryan's
So
ship. He does
aggressive.
not
Pushes you
believe in-
overboard.
Get out of here. Alright. Something I like about that recharge action is the fact that it actually benefits you in multiple stages. Because usually when you have to stop in a game, it just feels gross because you just stop and nothing happens. But it's kind of nice that you're actually still being productive. Okay, I am dropping a depth charge for 2. Pew! And this closes this off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know, I really wanted to get
2, 3, 4.
something there, but I
I
was
get
one
the
energy
trash.
too short. One energy short.
Okay, and then what do I want to do with my wife? That was life, by the way.
I was like, I don't think you meant that.
Alright. I'm gonna up here.
So you do have to pay 4 energy
Oh, I would have to do that
because it's not your color.
because it's not my color. I'm not about that life. I'm about that free life.
You'd be like, dun,
You
dun,
have 3
and
or
then
4
it only
energy.
costs 2.
Yeah, this is true.
You could bounce along your own paths and then
I
only
could
spend
do
2
that.
to get
I don't
want
want to do that though. I am going to. I'm gonna go back to the starter island, and then Diver Drew here. I get to activate someone. I'm gonna activate my clam dude, which gives me a depth charge, and then I get 2 algae. Pew pew. Okay, so this card, it's to make sure that I understand. If I have 6 of all resources.
I believe it's any 6 resources total.
Okay, so if that were the case, so would I activate this?
Yes. You can activate the ship cards anytime during your turn, but you can only activate 1 card during your turn.
Okay, well that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate this ship card. That gives me a money. And then this, does it mean I get to,
You can choose one of the benefits that you have unlocked.
that I have unlocked? So this one I can get,
Any card from the offer, you're not restricted. This one is 2 different resources and a energy, activated crew member, or 3 energy.
I'm actually, I kind of like the idea of a mission card. Ba-doo! Wait, can I get this one? Or I can do it without restriction?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you already had access to that one.
Alright, cool. That's what I'm doing.
Are you done?
That is, did I do everything else? I did not. I got to, so I did that, and then I get to move up on the research track. What's up? Alright, that's it. That's mine. That's me.
Ryan, it all comes naturally for them.
Does narrating y'all's turns for the camera come naturally, or did that take a lot of practice? Everyone's very good at it.
It's definitely natural.
Thank you, Ryan. Sometimes we just think out loud, and it
What
just
am I
happens
doing?
to benefit you as a viewer. But it is also intentional too. Otherwise, it's not very exciting for the folks at home.
Like Anna right now, it's like,
Yep.
Yeah,
Like,
Anna's doing the exact opposite of what we just discussed.
Correct. So I think I want to drop one here.
Here?
Alright,
Yeah.
3 energy.
And then I'm broke.
Yeah, you are.
But I'll move to the next island.
No!
And I can do research track.
Mm-hmm.
What's the symbol you covered?
Activate all your green crew members.
All green.
2 algae island. What? No. Okay.
No, you spend 1 algae and get
2 energy,
2 energy.
Oh, I will do that.
which is worth. You
Yep.
are so
I
energy
accept.
starved. It's like real life. Your ship needs coffee.
I don't like coffee.
So that's where I was planning to go this turn. So now I need to rethink my turn.
So sorry.
It's okay.
Don't apologize. Laugh. Maniacal laugh.
Alright.
Kudos to anyone who gets that quote, by the way. Do either of you get that?
No.
Is that
Hopefully Ryan
Megamind?
at home knows that
Megamind,
quote.
right?
No, that is not Megamind. It does start with an M though.
minion?
Keep saying other M words, and you'll eventually get to it.
Maniacal laugh. Marvel.
Maverick.
Keep doing your turns, and when someone actually says it, I'll say
Is it
yay.
an animated show or?
No, it is not. You may ask questions.
Have I seen it?
Probably not.
Nah. Is it on our shelf?
No, it is not.
Yeah.
I have a lot of movies. I have a giant movie library.
Is floor to ceiling, like 8 shelves, alphabetized.
Alright,
So,
I
not
need
animated.
to...
But think along
Like
along
Monty
those lines
Python
though.
or something.
No, but think along those lines of it's not animated, but what are other creative ways to tell stories?
Claymation.
No.
Ah,
Technically animated.
Ah.
Wow.
Puppets.
Okay.
Muppets.
There you go.
Which one? Just the original?
No,
Is
it's
it the Muppet movie, the new one?
yeah. Well, so there was the new one with whatever the new character was. It's been a long time since I've seen it, and then they had a sequel, but it was the first one. So it's the bad guy. He says maniacal laugh, ha 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 ha, ha, and then starts laughing.
Like the alligator sort of guy, right?
Yeah,
It was a
he's kinda
human
like
being
has
who was
the-
saying that. But yeah. So anyway, all right, we got there.
Oh,
Hopefully that was
I
entertaining.
feel bad because
Any-
Melissa and I love the Muppet movies.
They're great.
I haven't.
Anna's not a big Muppet
I
person.
don't think I've seen that one.
We did watch Muppet Treasure Island a few months
I was
back.
gonna say the psych episode that I watched today had the captain from Muppet Treasure
Oh,
Island.
Tim Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
the captain from Muppet Treasure Island. Okay, this is like really
Long
bad.
Silver.
I
Home
need
Alone.
to travel somewhere.
Tim Curry was great.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I'm going to not really like where I am going at all. I'm going all the way out here. Sorry, that is 4 energy. All the energy that I just got. I'm moving. Actually, where was I? I really want a science.
Science.
There's no science there. Okay, I'm still gonna do it. 4 energy. I'm gonna move my diver. 1 space. My special power is I can unlock I get to do the B side as well as the A side. Now I get a clam because I'm doing the reef, the fish. I get
Ryan,
a
you never got in the
camera.
Muppets. Neither did Anna. Sag.
I see a few of them.
See the Christmas Carol?
Then
I love Muppet Christmas. Yeah, we watched it for Christmas last
Yeah,
year,
we
right?
watched that one.
Yeah.
We watched the haunted one. With the loosely based on the Tower of Terror. Yeah.
Oh, Muppets.
Yeah.
the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was fun.
I'm going to
And I actually grew up watching the Muppet Treasure Island.
spend an
so
algae for
I like
2.
that movie.
That's probably one of the better ones.
Yeah.
It is one of the better
A
ones.
little creepy when you're little, but it's fine.
That is me. That was not that great.
Boom, shakalaka. All right. There's no real point in me putting down depth charges right now. So I am going to.
Reef.
Yes, reef balls to help the reefs grow, not charges to blow things up. This is
Incorrect.
a conservation game.
Incorrect. I'm going to spend an energy. Go up here.
So that is free because there's no energy showing.
There's 3 because there's no energy showing. I'm going to spend this card right here. It does not I cannot get the island thing. However, I can get the stuff at the bottom. I get to activate one of my dudes. So I will activate.
We're all in suspense.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to activate.
A crew member.
There is way too much sass coming out of this side of the table right now. Just saying. I'm going to activate a clam. I'm going to get another depth charge.
He's stocking up for
I'm
something.
stocking up,
He
and
wants to
I'm
make-
going to.
He wants to make a big difference in the ocean.
I should have gained a resource, right?
No,
You played
because you're
the-
doing
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't do that. Okay, my B.
Cheater.
And then, Diver Davenport, and I get a depth charge. I'm actually gonna do the clam. Okay.
Where am I? And what am I doing?
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
I go right here. 1, 2. I'm 4 again, but I'm gonna go.
So we'll score that first, I believe.
Okay.
It's completely enclosed, so 4 points for pink.
1 point for blue.
And then Anna gets the token.
Ba-doo. Anna is doing the ocean a huge favor. Just saying.
Okay. I'm gonna think about that one. Oh, I forgot I had the other one. And then I want to go here, I think.
I want to ride my bicycle.
And that is 5, either clams or
Any
A
com-
combination of
any
that.
combination
That's good because
of
I don't have that many.
clams and cameras.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, anything else?
Newman and Kramer with
I don't
balls.
think so.
Alright, I'm spending my 2 energy to drop a reef ball there. And now I'm traveling to the island that was blocked.
That you were trying to get to for the last
I have
7
a
years.
card for that island. So I get to go up an extra science. So I'm going 2 science. So up there. And then I can activate all of my green
Wow.
character or crew members.
Crew.
I'm going to spend an algae for 2 energy. Then I'm going to flip over one of my pollution tokens and score the points. So it is 5 coins and 2 points for yellow. We're starting to get close to that 22 marker, which will then bring some mission or objective cards out. I believe that is everything for me.
Okay. I want to do things. I am going to drop a depth charge, so I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Costs me nothing. And then I could activate all purple if I want. That's interesting. And then I could grab a card. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do this. So I'll go over here. I'm going to activate this. I could grab a card or...
2 different resources and an energy, activate a crew member, or 3 energy.
I'm actually going to do... I'm a little energy starved, but I can hold out. I want this card. That was actually unwise. I don't want this card. I want this card. And I can activate a boat once per turn, right?
You can activate 1 card.
1 card once per turn. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that because I just need 5 depth charges down and I get 2 coins, right?
Or reef balls.
Reef balls.
Alright. 2 coins, please, because I definitely have 5 down.
You have, if you use that as the orange, you have 1 of each color. Would you like to flip them over to get the 4 points?
Yes. There's no point in me just leaving it, right?
No.
So I do that. I get 4 points.
20.
And then
Yeah, what are we at, 20?
we're at 20. That's
20.
2 coins. And then I can activate all my purple dudes. I only have 1 dude, so I'm going to spend a clam and I'll get another reef ball.
Good job. I don't have any reef balls. But anywhere I have one, I can go for free.
Yes.
For free 50 free.
can I go all the way back to the starting island
Yes.
and then to the seahorse because there's nothing in between it?
Um,
or does that connect that way? Okay.
Yes, you would need 1 energy to get to the seahorse.
Okay.
But
I'll
you can get to the
still
starting
go back
island.
to the starting island. And I will do 1 research. And I'll go this way and look at my last 2 options. I will take, what is that one?
So
What's
it's
the
either
VP?
just points, or that one is you can activate any one of the
Including energy.
3 energy move.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
3. I'm so far behind. I need energy though, because I can't do anything without energy. This one just
It gets discarded. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I will take 3 energy. And then
Oh, and we do get rid of the cheapest crew member.
Get out of
He's been hanging
here.
around too long. I think there's
these
just a
these
pile of them.
discarded.
Yep.
These are mine. And then the diver. 1. Do I activate those? No.
You
fish?
hear a fish, so
The one
only
that's
the
above
one
you.
that you.
Okay.
Mhm.
So 2 algae.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to activate 1 crew member.
Or it cost 1.
No, you get 2 algae.
1, 2, and I activate any crew member.
Correct.
I will spend a clam to get a reef ball.
Oh, I am definitely having energy issues. All right. Do I want to drop a reef ball? Actually, I can drop one here for free because I already have one on that line.
Noise.
And then I would like to go up to the top island, which is going to cost me 2 energy. I am playing a card. I'm past 5 on the energy track, so I get 2 points for yellow.
Boop boop.
And then I'm going to use this wild as a purple.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
I have
Melissa
one of
just
each.
passed.
So that is 4 points.
So,
Why
said
don't you
we-
give him a shuffle?
give him a shuffle.
There, we have 3 players, so we're going to draw 3 cards plus 2. So we're going to draw 5 cards.
And
Then whoever's in last place points-wise is going to look at all 5. So Anna, you get to look at all 5. You choose one to keep. You choose one to discard out of the game.
Wow.
Then you'll pass the stack to Ryan, and he'll choose one, and then I'll have 2 cards left.
And these are secret objectives.
Secret objectives. So
Ooh.
here, let me pull the back of the rule
Yep,
book out.
that's
The
great.
types of things that you'll find are, points for where you are on the research, points for where you are on the diver track, having a certain amount of goods. This one's score 5 victory points for each resource track on your ship without a reef ball on it.
Huh?
So, like, Ryan has 2
can you keep that out? For a minute?
resources. Do you need me to move it?
Move it up just a little bit.
A wee bit.
Up
Right there, perfect.
here?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you going to zoom, Kevin?
2 victory points for each crew member tile on your board. 2 victory points. So you're gonna, for this one, you're gonna choose a region, and you would get 2 victory points for each of your reef balls in that circle.
Can you like?
Leftover pollution tiles, leftover money,
How's the...
Ooh, yeah.
leftover
Perfect.
money, victory points for played mission cards. So I think that should basically all of the cards should have those sort of things on them.
That should cover it.
No, that's good. Thank you.
Good.
Sweet.
So you get to choose one, you get to throw away one, and then you'll pass the
You got that.
remaining
Kristen, this is a Euro game, so this is Reef Project. We are researchers who are researching the ocean and all that fun stuff, but we are also trying to clean up pollution. We're dropping these little reef balls so that we can travel around and all of that fun stuff. So we're basically Euro game where there's a lot of different ways to score, and we are moving things up the track. We're going to see how the momentum goes. We might have just hit the halfway point because we just gained secret objectives. Anna's choosing the first one, and then me. Melissa will choose hers, and then we're going to continue with our researching, moving things around, dropping reef balls.
So this is my turn, right? And I haven't done my actual action on the island
Correct.
yet. We need to remember to do that.
Yep.
No, your turn's done after this, right? That's what I'm hearing.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I will discard
Bad thing is, I don't have any energy.
one.
Okay, go ahead and give that one to me. I'll put it at the bottom of the deck here.
And then
Bye-bye.
I will
Bye, Felicia.
keep one of these cards.
Yeah, you will.
This one.
Okay. Please be good. Give me a good one. These are lame.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm holding one that you totally should have kept.
I didn't understand it.
I'll keep this one. There you go.
I
Alright,
think I misunderstood.
I'm gonna keep this
I mean,
one. Here.
Depending on what one you kept, you might have kept the better one. So,
I don't know.
all right. Melissa will now complete her turn.
So I have
You're welcome, Kristen.
I believe it's
Thanks for joining in.
a diver and a fish is on your side,
A diver and a fish.
right?
Correct. Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna move my diver up one. I'm gonna flip this over and hope it's something cool. Well, first I get to activate all
All your
of my
reds.
pinks.
Pink.
So I'm going to get 5 coins. Too bad the goal for having money wasn't one of them. Sure, I'll spend a camera and get 3 coins. So I activated my 2 pink crew members and got a lot of money that I then need to spend. The other thing on that island is the fish. So I can either activate a crew member and get 2 coins, or I can buy a crew member. And since I have a ton of money, spend money to move up the research track.
Or
Spend-
hire a crew, because buying a crew
Right.
sounds bad.
Or,
Former HR.
or there's get rid of a reef ball for 3 points. That's kind of nice too. I have a ton of money. I'm going to spend 5 to hire the last crew member that
Hiya!
lets you. Oh! I get 3 energy! I'm not gonna be dead.
Ah, bummer.
On my next turn. Yay.
Okay, done.
I am finished.
I'm putting down my reef ball. Kristen, another thing about this game, each of us, we have asymmetric powers. Mine, I get to play a reef ball for 1 less energy. So pretty groovy little things going on from time to time. And I'm gonna go here. I'm spending 2 energy to hop to this island. Let's see, I gain a resource, right?
A resource and hire a crew member.
And I'm gonna hire a crew member. Who wants to be part of my crew? So I spend any resource to move
The diver.
the diver. And then this one,
You can get a card, I think, 1 level higher than where you currently are.
That's kind of groovy, but I'm going to go with the diver. So,
And that lets you actually...
and he
do a
gets to
diver.
move up again. Well, he moves up one because I covered that space on my board. And that is my turn.
Oh, has anyone actually completed a column? If you complete a column, you get to activate a crew member in that column.
No.
No.
That's good to know, though.
All of those rules that, as we were doing
Playing.
quickly before we started
Yes.
playing, that
All add up.
That's pretty cool.
I am going to. I can drop this. Drop this right in the middle. Yep. There.
it
Yeah.
would cost 2.
2. But I don't want to go that way. I want to go to the seahorse. And that costs 1.
So 3 and then 1. Yes.
And I have
A card.
a card for the seahorse. So I.
So instead of doing what the Seahorse Island says, you can buy a person and move up 1 on the...
Cost 2 less. So I guess I'll take this one with my special power. What's the benefit of putting it in different?
You have to go left to right.
Okay. That makes
So, but you
And
do
don't
get
forget
what you
get.
covered.
There's something underneath.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it should run. So I get a card and
A reef ball.
You did the 2 cards back in the
I
day.
did. Okay.
You have not missed out.
Okay, thank you.
And your card benefit, you can take any of the first 3 cards because that's what you have unlocked.
Okay. I will do this card. And then move up the research track. I think that's it.
Okay. Don't forget your card.
Oh, and then I completed a set.
Ooh, flip them over 4 points. 1, 2,
points.
3, 4.
Each mission you have completed, whether it's face up or face down, is going to be worth a point at the end of the game.
Cool.
All right, to me, I have 3 energy, which means I can actually do things.
While Melissa is thinking, I'm going to tell a story. So, Anna and I have been married for almost 4 years. January 3rd will be our 4-year
Congratulations.
anniversary. Thank you. I mean, it's not
We've
congratulations
almost
yet, but
graduated.
we've almost graduated with our bachelor's in marriage. So, that being said, for our honeymoon, we went to Cancun. Anna, I mean, we'll get to yours in a second. So, we went for an excursion. We went scuba diving. Neither of us had ever been. We both were like, oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. Let's go ahead and do it. So the guy takes us to the swimming pool. We learn how to do it. It's basically like a 30-minute crash course in how to scuba dive and everything. Pretty sketch. Just giving you the heads up. Pretty sketch. And then it gets sketcher because we do that. We take the boat. So 30 minutes in the pool. It teaches us the signals, all that fun stuff. We get in the boat, we go out into the ocean. And I've seen a lot of movies in my day, so when we got to put on all of the stuff and fall over the side of the boat and do that, I was like, oh my gosh, I've seen this in so many movies. So we get to do that, we're swimming around. Incredible experience, scuba diving. It was a lot of fun. We had a good time. About halfway through, he asks us, he gives us the hand signal to check our air. Look at my air, half a tank. I'm like, oh, okay, we're rolling, we're good. Keep going, keep swimming. This is incredible. Best time of my life. I'm so glad that I'm married. So full of life. Only good things could happen from here on out.
Oh, no.
And then it started to get a little more difficult to breathe. I thought it was my imagination, so I'm just like, it's probably, it'll be fine. So it's probably my imagination. Started to get more and more difficult to breathe. We're about 44 feet. Have you not heard this story?
No.
We're about 44 feet underwater. And then eventually I'm like, this is not my imagination. It's getting harder for me to breathe. It's taking a lot more to get anything in. So I tap the instructor. He turns around. I let him know. I can't remember what the motion was. We're just going to do this. That something's wrong. So he checks my gauge, or he checks my air and all of that fun stuff, and then gives me, it's called an octopus, it's the secondary breathing apparatus, and gives it to me. What you're supposed to do is you have to breathe in the rest of your air, and then you slowly exhale when you're moving the next one in. That way you have air so you can blow out the water and then breathe in. However, when I go to breathe in, nothing. It was nothing. And so I put in the second one, and then I don't have any breath to push the water out. So it's just all this water's flooding my lung, my mouth, all of that stuff. I didn't even know this. I was in such a panic, but we are emergency bubbling to the top. He ties us all together. We're stopping because of the pressure and all of that fun stuff. We eventually get to the top. Life, I can experience it, all of that stuff. The dude smacks the gauge. Boo! It was telling me I had half a tank. I was run on an empty.
Oh my.
The needle was stuck.
Most horrifying experience of my life. Almost drowned 44 feet underwater.
Freshly married.
So, freshly married. The moral of the story is don't get married. Go ahead, Melissa.
All right, so, well, I spent all my remaining energy, dropped a reef ball, moved down to there, and did a buy a person for 2 less, hire a person. I took a purple one, which I'm going to place here, which lets me move my diver up 1. My special power is I get to activate that each time I move. So I have no energy. I'm going to take the 3 energy and drop the lowest person off the
Get out of here.
the higher track. I conveniently remembered that if you make a column, you get to activate one of your people. So I'm going to activate the person that I just hired, which says spend a resource to move your diver. So I'm going to spend a camera, and I'm going to move my diver again, which is going to give me 2 energy. And we're going to flip that coral over.
Done?
And I believe that is all of my stuff.
Okay. I am going to spend an energy to put down a reef ball, and then I will go back to the starting island. I'm going to play this card, which is for the starting island. So I get all of the things from said starting island. So I'm going to move Diver Drayton, and I get this.
Activate one of the VP benefits.
I'm going to get energy. And then I can either hire a person or activate a person. I have 3 money.
When we take the 3 energy, you do drop the lowest person off the...
No.
Get out of here.
I want to hire him.
Wow, so many pink. Who shuffled?
Okay. I am going to snag up this person here. When I do that, I move up on the research track.
Oh, hey.
And then I get to... Okay, so I did that, and then I get to move up on the research track for that. And then I also get 3 of Demonith.
Here's the money for you.
Demonith. Thank you.
Well, are you done?
Done. Yeah, Ryan, I don't know if I'll go scuba diving ever again. He said that he doesn't want to go scuba diving now. And I've told people that story, and they're horrified. And then I've told other people who scuba dive, and they're like, why'd you do that in Mexico, dude? You're the stupidest person on the planet.
I just realized I'm stuck because I don't have any energy
Oh,
to get off said island.
taking a recharge
So I need
turn.
to take a recharge.
All right, so we're going to walk down. First thing you can do is you can take a card from anywhere. You're not restricted by your placement. So you can take any mission card that looks good to you.
Spadoof.
Next, you get 2 different resources and 1 energy.
Ooh. And an energy.
An energy.
1. Next, you can activate one of your crew members.
What's that one?
You would spend a reef ball from your pool and get points.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's groovy.
That's the one you needed.
I need that.
I can do that one. Spend a clam and get a reef ball. I'll do this one.
And then you get 3 energy, and we slide the least expensive crew member, the most inexperienced crew member off the board.
Get out of here.
All right.
That's a lot of pink.
Mm-hmm.
Pink for days.
Pink for days.
All right, me?
Yes, you.
I'm going to spend 4 of my 5 energy, drop a ball, and does that complete the pollution area? So yellow has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
Okay.
Pink has 2 points. Blue has 1 point, and I get the pollution token for scoring the most points. Ooh, that's nice. Next, I'm going to move, and I'm going to move down to this island here. I am not currently playing a card, but I am going to move up 1 on the research track, and I'm going to go down to the 7 and look at the bonuses.
Okay.
I think I know what this means, but I'm going to double check.
It means that I win. That's what that means.
Oh, and this should have been flipped to B. I'm going to...
That is the question.
Take this one. Those go there. This allows me to refresh one of my already used pollution tiles.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I moved on the science research track. Now I can activate all my green crew members. So I can spend 1 algae for 2 energy. I can use one of my tokens and get the points for it. Ooh, this is...
There's no green people on the board. That's lame.
I know, I need 1 more green to fill my green row.
No, we're not talking about you. We're talking about me right now. I need green.
Alright, I'm going to activate this one, which is 6 energy. I can only hold 5, but that takes me up to 8 and 5 points for yellow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, she's getting dangerously close to 45, boo.
My next green guy says I can spend 3 coins to move up a research, so I pop onto the 9. And then I am going to play a ship card, because these can be played at any point in your turn. I have 8 energy, so I take a card. I'm going to take this one.
Boop. Okay. Is that the turn?
I believe that is the turn.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with all this energy.
For real.
Oh, but I don't have any reef balls.
I am going to... Hiring people is so powerful. I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to activate my diver and do the fishy thing, which allows me to hire a person. I'm going to.
What a pink. Clams, cameras, or algae. They're
Oh
all
my!
there.
It would, as funny as it would be to get the one that I know Anna wants. I'm not going to do it.
So kind.
And I don't know if
green.
I don't know if I've said it, but you cannot have the same crew member more than once on your.
Okay, that was a close one. I do not. So
It's very close.
yes. All right, and that is my turn.
I'm going to spend an energy. I don't want to drop anything. I'm just going to spend an energy to move the one over, and then I want to go. Where did I want to go? Here.
Okay, so
Yeah, all the way around. Yes,
Right
can
there?
find the route there.
Correct.
okay.
And I will play a card.
So that's in addition.
So I get one of these.
Unlock a reef ball. You can activate 2 of your crew members, and you're moving up 1 on the research track.
Research track. 1. I don't do any of that.
No.
Yes, that's research. And then activate 2 crew members. I will spend an algae and move up 2, 1, 2, and then I will take 5 coins.
Yep.
Alright, I don't have a reef ball, so I can't put it down there. So I'm just going to move up Ryan to the seashell where you hire for cheaper.
You're a terrible human being. I just want you to know that.
Oh, is that where you were planning to go? Well, I have a card, so instead of doing what it says, which means I'm not going to hire a person, that's sad. Yeah. No, I guess I'm not hiring a person. Nope, I need to do the card. I can activate 2 of my crew members. I get a card from the display, and they are all available to me because I'm far enough along the track. And I'm gonna first move me up 1 on the science.
Science.
Then I'm going to take a card. Where is that one? I will take. I don't know that it really matters. I'll take this one. And then activate 2 of my crew members. I will activate the one that lets me use a pollution token and get the points.
1,
so 4
2,
points.
3, 4.
I move my diver,
She has bursted ahead big time.
which gives me 2 energy, which I can't hold, but it does let me move up 1 more on the science track.
Wow.
And then the second one. Oh wow. Once I get to the end of science, it doesn't do anything for me anymore. I will spend a clam to get a reef ball.
Okay. All good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play a reef ball for an energy. And then I will go to an island that I didn't want to go to. And then I will activate my diver friend. I get 3 of the monies, please. 1, 2. I get to move up on the research. And I get one of these.
Look through the stack. Getting close to the end game here.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I had 3 of a kind, so I do move 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm doing this one, which just allows me to grab a card. I will grab, and it has to be one that I'm
Yes.
whatever with, right? So I can go from here backward.
Yes. All except the last card.
All except the last card. Well, I'll grab this one. Hopefully I can get 226. And that is my turn.
If I go here, it costs 2 because he's already on one.
Yes, because only 2 of the...
1,
1, 2,
2.
it's
I will
one.
also drop a 3.
Well, it costs 2 to drop it and then free to move.
Oh,
So there you go.
It's the same
and
amount.
then I have the. Is that an eel? It looks like an eel. So I get a diver, a fish. So I can choose one.
You get
You
2
activate.
algae and you can activate one of your people.
2 algae, and I will activate. I will take the 5 coins, and then I get a reef ball.
Money does not score points at the end of the game, right?
No, but you can turn your money every 3 into resources, and every set of resources you have is worth points.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's my turn.
3 points for every set. So I
Cool.
should have been unlocking that one. Oh well. Alright, is it me? I do want to spend 1, 2, 3 to drop a reef ball here. We'll see if it gets finished. I need to hire a person. How much is it gonna cost me to get to a spot where I can hire a person? They're all over here. Alright, free. 2, 2. It's gonna cost 4 energy to get to where I can hire a person. Oh, but do I want to do that?
The $1 million question.
Yep. And then I'm like, what's under that? Do I think I might be able to hire a person under the... Oh, because if I do that, I'm going to get 4 points, and that's going to trigger the end of the game. Which means we'd finish the round and then play one more round. Alright, I need that for that. I don't have any reef balls now. Let's see, instead of doing that, okay, come here. Oh, you guys have actually, alright, sure, I'll come up, and it's actually free all the way along here because there's no energy showing on that top area. So I'll come here. I'll move the last spot up on the research track.
Pow!
I will hire the green guy for 4. I place him on my board, which unlocks 2 of the reef balls. And I have completed an entire row with the same color, so that is 4 points.
46.
All right.
I have not played a card yet, correct? So I'm going to play this card. If you have at least 5 people, play the card, and I get to do a fishy action. I will spend 3 coins for 5 points.
Okay.
So yellow moves 5 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this is the end of the game has been triggered. We're going to finish this round, and then each person gets 1 more turn. So I have 1 more turn. Ryan and Anna have 2 more turns each. 2 more turns each for Ryan and Anna, 1 for me.
I'm actually going to put this here. Okay, and that doesn't cost me an energy. I'm going to go here. That does cost me an energy to do that. I'm going to play this card, which I can hire someone for 2 less, and I'm going to get 3 energy. I get both. Hiring someone for 2 less. I'll go ahead and hire this dude for how much? He was on 3, so I'll hire him for 1. I get to do my fishy thing here, which means I can spend 3 coins to get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then
You completed purple, so you get
an additional 4. Okay.
Yep, and you all can't see that side of the scoreboard. Currently, I have 51, Ryan has 30, Anna has 19. But there's end game scoring to still do.
okay.
And
Do I want
a few
to do-
more.
Did you do 4 more for finishing a set?
I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4.
34.
34.
Right. Where, what, who, why, and when. Where am I? There. And.
Okay, so Anna's
I'm
going to go,
gonna
and then we
start.
do 1 more round.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to start looking at the end game scoring just to make sure we...
Gonna go here. Dash free, and I will do a research. And
Team Ryan looks like they're trying to win.
what is that?
What's
Guys, activate an employee.
Team Ryan, thanks, best at Star Trek. I'm trying.
I'm gonna activate this. What does this one do again?
You trash one of your pods for 3 points.
Oh no, I want to do this one. Clean. And we're done. Okay. That is all.
Alright, so I'm getting ready to take my turn. I'm going to quickly walk through end game scoring so people can have it all in their mind as they take their final turn. You get a point for each mission card that you have completed. Points equal to your spot on the research track. Points for divers. In first place, 12. Second place, 10. Third place, 6. Every set of resources you have, the algae, clams, cameras is 3 points. So basically, each row where you have at least your markers is going to be 3 points.
Okay.
We'll also look at each area that has the sharks, and whoever has the most reef balls there gets 2 points per shark. Second most, 1 point per shark. And then if you have any pollution tokens that you have not used, those will be worth points.
Okay.
All right, I think I know what I want to do. That is 6 points to do that. I don't know that I'll get more for anything else because I can't drop a reef ball over in the ocean area. So I am just going to come.
Best in Star Trek for the boys. I feel you.
I'm spending 1 energy to come up to this seahorse. I am going to play the card that matches that island, I can do what's on the island, plus I unlock 1 reef ball. I can get a combination of 5 algae and cameras, and that's going 2, 4, 5. That's going to get me basically 6 points for getting my resources up. And that is my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play my whatever, and then I'm gonna shoo all the way over here. That's gonna cost me an energy. And then I'm going to do a combination of 5, which, when I hit, and because I hit 26, I couldn't play this last turn, but I'm playing it now. I hit 26, I get another resource. I get up to 3 resources, but that's all I can do.
Yeah, let me check. If you bounce higher, do you get those points, or is that just for having the...
I'm cool with getting points. Best at Star Trek is also cool with me getting points.
Oh, when you remove the last reef ball, you get the points above the track. So we should have a few more.
I should have 7.
All right. So the game might have gone a little quicker. So 7 for pink.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should have gotten 8, 9, 10, 11. 45.
I have 7.
Okay. Okay, that's my turn.
You stole my turn.
Yeah, you see what had happened was? You could go to that one. Does that help you?
It's gonna cost me stuff. I don't know if I have enough. Right?
Pink.
Where are you?
I'm way over here, so I can get to the starting island
It would be...
for free. Oh no, it's
You
free.
Yeah, it's free
you can
because
get
there's
there.
no...
Yeah.
You gonna do that?
Yep. I think so. Because I don't think this does me any good. I don't think. What does that mean?
You get 2 of the benefits around the edge instead.
Gotcha. No, I'll just stay there.
So 5
Algae
and
and 5,
clams.
or a combination of 5 algae or 5 clams.
1, 2, 3, and that's it. I'm gonna go 4.
I was gonna say go up to 5. Cool.
All right, so that was all of the turns. We'll update you on the points. I have 58, Ryan has 45, Anna has 26. Now we'll just go down this board here for end game points. So 1 point for each completed mission card.
I have 7.
8 for yellow.
Anna?
5.
Okay.
Points for where you are on the science track. I believe I'm on 16.
I'm on 7.
72, 82.
And then 59.
I missed. I guess we'll jump back down here. We'll do our mission cards, our
Okay.
objective. Yours was for resources?
Yep, so if I have at least 12 resources, I get 15 points.
Very nice.
So, what is that? 69, 74.
All right, which area has the most of your
I think it's that one. I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It looks like 5 of the reef balls.
Times 2?
So 10 points for pink.
Nice.
48.
Mine is score your science again. So
Youch.
I'm at 16.
That's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 88, 98. Okay. Now we're back to the divers. Farthest on the diver track is 12 points.
That's you.
1, 2, so 10. Second is 10 points.
Could you move me to 84, please.
Third is 6 points. Now, we might have been supposed to be working with like a dummy player, but we're not going to add that in at this point in time for figuring those things out.
Okay.
Now, resources, each set of 3 is 3 points.
15 for me.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 89, 99.
9?
Correct.
I have basically 2 sets of each, so 6. That's 16. Okay, now we're going to go through the board and look at all of the areas. These little starfish help us remember which ones we've scored.
Clever.
So right here, we're going to look at this area. 4, yellow has the most. I get 2 points per shark, so 2 points for yellow.
Okay.
Blue has the second most, so 1 point per shark.
Broke 100.
Ta-da! We'll put that there to remind us that we have scored that. Here, this area, yellow has the most, so
Give
it's
you your 4.
4 points, 2 times 2. And then blue has the second most for 2 points. Blue has the most over here for 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pink has 2 points. Here it looks like blue has the most for 2 points and yellow has second most for 1 point. All right, you got 1, 2, 3. Does that look like 4 and 4?
I think so, but Ryan's high.
Research track will then
Oh, we're also
determine.
tied.
We're tied.
7 and 7.
Ooh.
What's a second tiebreaker?
Well, I know if you're on the same spot, whoever's beneath.
So probably Ryan's the winner, probably.
Theoretically.
Let's give it to Ryan.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
We'll give it to Ryan.
Okay.
Because I think you are 1 step
Yeah.
further.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Anna gets 2.
2. And that was that area. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink in this area. So Anna's going to get 4 points and Ryan's going to get 2. Over here we have 4 pink. So Anna, you're going to get 4 points. Yellow has the second most for 2 points.
Okay.
And then is it 4 and 4?
Yep, but you're higher on the research
Higher
track.
on the research track, so that is 2 times 3, 6 points.
Okay.
And then 3 points for blue. And we didn't get that other big one. Does anyone have leftover pollution tiles that are worth points?
6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so that is all of the end game scoring. So it looks like the final is Melissa. I have 131 points. Ryan, you have,
123.
and then Anna has 83.
Sounds about right.
But this was Ryan and Anna's first time playing. This is Reef Project. Basically wandering around the ocean side, cleaning things up, dropping reef balls, not depth charges.
Depth charge reef balls.
Exploring coral reefs, researching, basically trying to get lots of points. Asymmetric player powers. There's also a B side to the boards that we were playing, and it gives different benefits for the crew member slots. That's basically Reef Project. Thanks for watching, and if it looks like something you'll enjoy, then check it out.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining. Bye!